Hi. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Watercolor Thursday. The theme today is hearts. We're going to be playing around with hearts and making four book. Hi, Ellen. Glad you got to come in. I am doing pretty well today. Yeah, and the Nancy Guthrie stuff kind of got a little more not kind of quiet. They don't have, I don't know. I kind of think that police department, you vote in your sheriff. You vote in your sheriff, and I think they voted in the wrong sheriff for their county. That police work and him, not very good, not very good. And you have a celebrity involved, and so it's not very good, I don't think. But anyway, I hope they find her. I don't. I really don't think she's alive anymore, but we can hope for a miracle. Maybe somebody's taking care of her that's being paid to take care of her. Don't know. So, yeah, we're going to play with hearts. Hearts, hearts. I know, it's very unfortunate, Ellen. I know. I got my laminator out on the table, but I'll have to pull it forward because when I finish painting these four bookmarks, I'm going to laminate them. But I pretty much have them done. I put some salt on this one. I could probably pretty everything I put, well, you'll see what I did in a moment. Come on in, come on in. Join Watercolor Thursday. We're just going to have a good time painting hearts. I am going to make 4 bookmark hearts. And then I also have 3 little, like 3 by 5 squares that I've been playing around with today. It's been kind of fun. I've had it a little more quiet today. Yeah, they're 3 by 4 1/4. I just thought I could put them in my love journal. Got my labels out to see if any of them look good in the middle. And some of them do. So I think, I'll show you how we'll do. I think we'll have time to paint all these, only because they're really simple to paint. They don't take very long. Can you hear me okay, Ellen? You're going to be very happy because with chat today, it took us about 20 minutes. We figured out what kind of microphone would be good. So I'm going to get, and it's like, it's not like a big fancy one like I want, my dream one, but it's one that's that you hook onto your thing right here. They're about $20. And okay, I want my dream one, but for the meantime, I don't want to be losing subscribers or making my subscribers unhappy. So I got a $20 one that'll fit right here, and I can use it with the Mac or I can use it with my iPhone. And I didn't understand all the terminology, and so I had to ask Chat to help me because Chat knows my system that I use. and chat really helped me so I can be on the Ethernet instead of Wi-Fi. Then with the Ethernet, I won't drop and just lose the show like I was losing it before. Hopefully my art table camera doesn't go in and out. It was going in and out. And I'm not sure if I was on the Ethernet on Tuesday or not. Well, we'll see. It wasn't doing it too bad. I forgot about that, and then I didn't troubleshoot it. Oh. I know when I'm with my face down and I'm talking, I won't have, the microphone is way up here on top. So it won't, it doesn't, people are saying, please, can you turn up your volume? I have it all the way up that it'll go. Okay, Ellen. Are you having a good day today, Ellen? I think I'm just going to go to the art table and we'll just start. And people will come in as they come in. Oh, yeah, it's been nice. Cold. I mean, we've had like freeze in the morning and then it melts to about 60 with sunshine. Yeah, it's been nice. All right, I'm going to turn to the art table. Art table, there you are. All right. Well, I found these in my stash. So if you guys I forgot I bought these. These are just heart-shaped cookie cutters. And so if you wanted more perfect hearts, although these are kind of big, I mean, even the little one is too big for that. So what I decided to do with these is to make these. I made 3 of them. And so I just took these cookie cutters. I did the little heart and then one of these. But you can draw them. But since I had them, I thought, oh, I'll try them out. This was interesting how I made this background. I had to spray the paper wet, the watercolor paper. What am I using? Oh, I am using, because I rarely use this, I always use the Canson paper. I do have a couple of these that I bought on sale at Michael's, and look how much I have. So I thought I would just do the Archie's. It's 140 pound, cold pressed. Just to see I don't notice much difference in the quality. Probably if I was a better watercolor person. So I got them all wet, and then I dabbed 3 different colors in there. And then I took this wax paper and I just tore it up in pieces and laid it down. And so I'll show you. I think my camera is, if you can see the imprint of the wax paper, like right here, right there. And then when you paint over it, you still see some like right in here, right there, but it's not so, you tame it down by painting. And then I got some of oh, it is still moving. Sorry, I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know what I did that's different. Let's see, I think the one I liked here was maybe Choose Patience. So we can put these in our junk journals. Choose Patience. I need that one all the time. So we could put little labels in there. I also cut out like a washi sticker here of a hydrangea. I do have to fussy cut it. Now that's pink one, and this this one might look better here on the red. A little darker color looks better. I made this one, do unto others. So that's that. If we get time if I get time to paint one of these, I will. But, or fussy cut, but I think we better work on, okay, I like wash. I like washes. Now this one, I did put some salt on. It's just a light wash of watercolor. And I remembered to erase my pencil before I start painting. I'm just going to take the salt off here. See if it did anything. I don't know. I just like the mixed media. I mean, some people like the white crisp background, you know, but I don't know. I like white. I like mixed media. It's real, and color. Let's see if it made any difference. I don't know. Oh, can't see it, can you? Well, maybe if I put it, if I put it up real close, you can see a little bit of dots in there. That might have been an extra piece of salt right there. You can see a little bit. Oh, see it? There you go. That's, yeah. This one, I just have a plain wash. I think I might have used 2 colors. And then this one, I just put a darker wash on it. But you can still see the hearts through it. But, you know, some people just like the plain. So this over here, let me see if I can move the camera a little bit over here. This one, we're going to put a different type of wash, and we need to start it now. And I'm just going to wet this here. And I am going, let's see, what color? I haven't picked up the colors. Well, we're going to stay with this pink. I could do red in this one. Or maybe an orangey. Well, red and pink always look good. That's more of an orangey. Let's see. I've got my paints way the heck over here. Let's see what we got. We got that, and we got the pinky. That's too dark. I already tried that one. I tested some of my colors over here already. And I think I'm going to use, well, this is more of an orangey, but I think I'm going to do this anyway. And so all you do, we're going to just make this all splotchy. What we're going to do. We're going to make it splotchy. Wait, I got to dry my brush off. And then we're going to put, where are you? This pink. We're going to make this blotchy. And I need one more color. Maybe this purple. That looks like purple, but it really isn't. But it does look like purple in there, doesn't it? Maybe we'll do some of this. Let's see what this is. There, that's a little A little darker purple. Let's do that one. And see, this one's going to have to dry if we have a chance to do it. But we're just going to draw hearts all over it. When it's dry, we're just going to draw hearts. Let me put some purple there. Oh, hi Debbie. We're doing hearts today. I'm glad you made it. Let's put a little more. So it doesn't look so. There. That looks blotchy enough. This has to dry before we do the hearts all over it. I'm just going to kind of pick up loose ends here of water and paint so I don't get it anywhere. You never know me. I'm a messy person when it comes to doing this stuff. Well, I'm glad you made it. Glad you made it. Hi, Beth. Welcome in. We're just playing with hearts and watercolors today. Hearts and watercolors. This is actually, okay, I don't know why I put that over there. Who knows why? I gotta make sure I think I can see it. And I outlined Walter's, oh, see? Didn't take much. Didn't take much before I'm like spreading it where it's not supposed to be. I think I can see my pencil marks. I erased them thinking I could see them. I'm like really looking here. I'm wondering if I can put on this light. Let me see. Does that guys, yeah, that's a buggy. No, that didn't look good. How you doing, Beth? You doing good? Okay, so when I used to make little hearts. Let's see, I gotta get my water and my brush going good because I'm not quite sure. There we go. All right, there's one heart. And we've got a heart here. I used to make my hearts with 2 strokes, but I don't know if I can anymore. Okay. Wow, I can't hardly see this. So I have a heart here. Maybe I should go around and just put an outline where I think the hearts are. And then I have a heart here. And then I have a heart here. And then we have a heart here. And then we have a heart here. I think I might do better like this, and then I'll go in and paint them, because then I can see where my hearts are, sorta. All right, and then let's come down on this one. Okay. So I'm just going to outline my hearts. This reminds me, this design that she had, it reminds me of, oh, what kind of, oh, that was just on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember now. It'll come, it'll come. Zentangle. That's it. Zentangle. That's what this particular drawing reminds me of. Zentangle. So let's see. We've got one here. Whoops. Well, I can fix that. No problem. No problem. Let's put another. Nope, that's where we're going to put the word love. Okay. So then we're going to come Zentangle. That's what this one reminded me of. And then we've got another one here. And we've got another one here. And we've got one here. And then we got one here. See, we can do this and it's okay, because we can always fix our hearts, you know? No biggie. We can make them a little bit bigger if we need to. Well, I don't know what has happened really. Oh, I had like a stomach flu or some. Oh, my thing is moving, isn't it? Well, I can't help it. Oh, she has a whole, just a box. Is it a box full of Zentangle stuff, artwork in it, or is it just a box? I think that's it. And then I might have put one extra heart there. That's okay. That's okay. We can still write the word love there. Usually though with Centangle, I haven't done watercolor painting with Centangle. I've only done the pen work. So this is a new adventure for me. Oh, hi Hazel, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you. We are doing a kind of a Zentangle here of hearts. I can't see my pencil marks very well, so I just went to outline all the hearts. And then there's just a straight line and a few dots coming off of these. So I'm now going to go fix my hearts where they look more like hearts, you know? Hopefully. I've never done Centangle in watercolor. My first time. And of course, I never, well, Ellen can tell you this and Debbie. Do I make a test pilot? No. Or I just go for it. Oh dear. Well, what I do is when I do my internet stuff, I go on Ethernet. I get off the Wi-Fi because my shows were dropping right in the middle of a show. That way the Wi-Fi system is bypassed. You don't use it. The Ethernet system, it's really easy. Chat showed me how to do it. He even showed me where to buy this stuff. It's just a wire that plugs into your computer, and then it's a plug that plugs into the wall. And the Ethernet, the internet, or all this stuff, if I can explain it right, it rides right on top of your electricity. And so that's how you get the signal. And that saved me. That saved me from a lot of heartache. Because the Wi-Fi system sometimes goes in and out. Oh, oh, and laptops are so dang expensive. Yeah, I have such an old laptop that it won't even connect anymore. I actually use a desktop. I don't use a laptop. And I had to put this one on a payment plan. Hopefully you can hear me, Hazel, because my big mic broke. Big announcement, though. You know, my heart was set on having a beautiful... Oh my gosh, Hazel. That would drive me nuts. Ugh. Well, you must have more patience. I'm just thinking, okay, what is love? Uh, oh, peace lives here. I made these for to remind me about love. And when you have love, peace lives here. Choose patience. Those are my special little sayings this for the month of February. Sometimes we have to do things we don't like, huh? Yuck. Yeah, I like a big computer. Well, actually, you buy your monitor now. The computer is about this big, and it sits in back. I have a Mac, so the desktop Mac computer is about this big and about, I don't know, maybe this thick. It's small. And then I have a big screen. I only have one screen, but it's a big screen, so I can see. And then I have my iPhone. So this is what I'm going to do. And I got a gift certificate for Christmas. It took Chat and me about 20 minutes to figure out what kind of microphone I needed that would clip onto my apron or my shirt. And it actually will connect into my computer because, again, if I have only Wi-Fi, it can drop on me. So Chat said, no, get just the straight kind that connects to your computer. And I said, I don't know. Oh, that is new. I don't know what the heck that's about. I forgot about that happening, guys. See, now I've got something I have to work on. Is why I know I fixed that in the past. And now I can't remember how I fix it again. Anyway, I ended up on Amazon using my gift certificate buying another way to sound, because people have been complaining that my sound, turn up your volume. Well, right now I'm only going through my cheap Ecamm, which is situated on top of my screen, and if I'm going like this and I have a low voice, it's not picking up my voice. So I thought, well, if people are complaining, I better do something about it. The microphone I want is high-end, expensive. and I thought maybe I would do podcasts next year. But then I thought, well, it's a year away. Sometimes we don't get what we want, right? When we want it. Yeah, nothing best but the queen. Well, I'm getting a $20 clip-on microphone that will work in the meantime. I didn't understand any of the terminology or oh my gosh. And if you look under microphones under Amazon, there's 20 million. And how do you know which one you need? And the one I first picked out, I thought, well, I better go through chat here. So I went through chat, and chat says, oh, no, 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 you don't want that one. Oh, God. I would have bought it if I didn't have chat. Oh, hi. I Turtle Love It. Welcome. Oh, gosh. I know your name. Susan, right? Susan. I'm trying to watercolor Centangle instead of doing the pencil and pinning it in and coloring using colored pencil. This is a little different challenge for me anyway. Well, I'm glad you came by. How you been, Susan? These are a lot of little hearts to color in. Patience, Vicky. What is it? Choose patience. Oh, you're on winter break for the next couple of days. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that because actually my nurse friend who's a school nurse, she said she had, let's see, yeah, she had to go back to school on Tuesday, I think. Yeah. Now she does a seventh grade school, and she says it's like a mini ER. Kids are always breaking their bones or cutting themselves on something. And then she's got some high needs people, kids, and tube feeding, and it's a special disability area. Some diabetics that have the insulin pump. And there's a lot of boys and girls on ADHD medicine, she said. Oh yeah, she has to have a doctor, and actually, these a parent either has to be trained to come with them, I think, or they have to hire a specialized nurse from outside of the district. I think, because she can't be with them there all the time, and they're so high risk that you could you could turn your back and go up, shut the door, and then the alarm goes off, and they were just fine a second ago. But I live in Washington State, so it's they pay like a lot of money. We pay a lot of taxes to help these kids. That's all I know. Yep, that can happen too. She is it's difficult to work with the parents, some of them. They don't want to leave work. Thank you, Debbie, for putting everybody's channel in. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Hazel. I've been wondering if you were able to fit me in. I'm doing that not so Valentine hop on Valentine's Day at 2 p.m. is my time. But there'll be a bunch of, it's only for the day. I put a list of, I'm going to make tea bag, and I'll have a prototype. I'll do a prototype. I won't be going by the seat of my pants because I only have an hour. But we'll have to use a drill to hold some wire together because I'm going to make the hearts, and we're going to have kind of a rustic wire and then put two tea bags. Use tea bags for the center and then put I think dried flowers. I don't know exactly yet. That's only I've gotten that far. But they're really cute. They're kind of a rustic heart tea bag looking thing. Okay, this has got the most hearts. It's a good thing I picked this one first. I wasn't even paying attention which one to pick first. Oh, yes. I'm not sure. I have to test which tea bag would be better for this project. I'm not sure if I need to strengthen it. But I promise I'll work on some prototypes. This is no prototype, but you can see all those hearts. Hopefully I have a straight enough line to do a centangle. Oh my goodness. And then the word love goes here. So we're going to let this dry up here, and we're going to take this one. This one, okay, so this one is a hand with hearts and a sleeve here. This should be easier to paint. Won't take so long. I think I'm going to make it, well, it could be a he or a girl. I don't know. You're going to have an orange hand, though. We are going to have an orange hand. So I drew these on these bookmarks here using watercolor paper. All right. See? It's not going to take that. Okay, now, do I want maybe a green? Why not? Because green is opposite of the color wheel. Let's see. And we're going to have a little bit of orangey because I'm not. We'll just make that. That'll look kind of a. Okay, Vicky. When it gets like that with too much water, I just pick it up with my brush. We'll start again. Okay. Hi, Bonbon. Welcome. Maybe I'll go a darker green. Welcome. Come on in. Still, I got a little too much water. So when watercolor dries, if you get watercolor where you don't want it, you can always fix it when it dries. Okay, so these hearts are going to come up like this, and I don't know if that hand is dry, so I'm not going to go quite up to it. And I'm going to turn it around so I can see. Sometimes I have to paint upside down, just the way it goes. so this is, I think that orange is dry. So I can kind of come up in there. I wonder what we should talk about. Anybody got any questions? I can get my basket out. When I'm learning how to paint and talk at the same time. Quite challenging. But the more that I practice it, the better I get at it, I think. Oh, I must have ate something horrible. So I cleaned out my refrigerator today. I had this terrible, it felt like food poisoning. Lasted 24 hours. But other than that, that's about all that happened to me since Tuesday. I know my husband's coming home. That's good. He stays in Olympia. Which is about a 3-hour drive. Yeah, 3-hour one-way drive from the house, depending on traffic. So that's cool. All right, see, that was easy, right? Okay, now this one, can I even see what I did? Oh, this is a coffee cup. Oh, this is going to be a lot of little hearts. Okay. I like to do a wash and then do it. Okay, so I gotta kind of, okay, here's the coffee cup. So here's a heart here. And here's a heart. Oh, here. Oh, I know. I know. I can look at the picture because I lost my pencil marks. I mean, I could kind of just help me. Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is the template, but I hand drew them. Okay, so you guys go over here. Oop, 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 oop. It's getting dry. Oh, it is. Okay. All right. Then I can kind of, oh, I see even better now. I'm just going to outline where all the hearts go because then I'll be able to just paint them in. And, oh, yep, I can see it here. All right. And I can see. On here. I can get, let's see, I can pick questions out of my, oh, my husband's calling. He must have forgot I have a show. Or that was a butt dial. Probably a butt dial because he quickly. So I have this basket of questions that I made up just to see what we can talk about. Tell me a place near home that feels peaceful to you. Oh, I know mine. Anybody want to be first? Tell me a place where it is peaceful to you outside of your home. The bedroom. Ellen says the bedroom. That's inside your home, Ellen. How about away outside of your home? The books. Oh, see what my camera's doing? I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know. That was doing the bookstore. Oh, cool. That's a good place to go. See how that is going like that? I have no idea how to stop that. Anybody know how to stop that? Okay, let me see if I can do something. My cousin's ranch, so peaceful out with the cattle. Oh, I'm afraid of cattle. I'm afraid of cattle. I wouldn't want to be close to them. I wonder if I just turn off the digital zoom for right now. Let's see if I can get it into a better picture though. Oh, it's going to be a far away from my, that doesn't help, does it? Huh. Oh, maybe if I turn that off, what's that doing there? All right. Well, I have it on a mirror for words. Apply to all scenes. Are you sure you applied this scene? Yeah, let's just apply this to all scenes and see what happens. Oh, we will pray for you. Yes, 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 Hazel. Hazel, do you have a place you like that's outside of your house? Susan says, no technology and there's no traffic at this ranch. Must be a big ranch. Yeah, you live on a ranch. You think it's pretty quiet and dull. Oh, he hosts your family reunions each summer? Oh, wow. I don't have that much family to host a reunion. I don't know if it'll ever get big enough. There's just not very many of us. Yeah, the I've got to figure out why it's going up and down. I just turned something off. I did do an update on my program, and I know that I got rid of this before, but and I forgot to troubleshoot it. I will troubleshoot it this time though. Always something. Everything goes smooth like for a little while, and then you have something else that pops up with technology. Good luck, Hazel. I'm praying for you right now in my mind. Let's see. We can make this a little bit better. There we go. You know, we can have wonky hearts. They don't have to be perfect by no means. Good night, Ellen. How is it time for your night night? Falling asleep. Oh, good night, Ellen. Time to go night night. I know you're on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast. That's a 3 hour difference. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Debbie, I bet you I can guess where your place is where it's peaceful outside of your home. To your sisters. Am I right, Debbie? This might be taking me longer than I thought because of all these tiny hearts. Oh, I might be wrong. Am I right? I thought so. I could say I love to go to my brother's house. That was so much fun. He lives in Texas. I felt really peaceful and safe there. That looks like a big old heart that, let's make it a little more here. This is really a wonky heart. Better. Oh, okay. Do you have something planned to do with each other? With your sister? Oh, boy, I'm going to know how to paint hearts after this. Oh, we always have stuff planned. I know. When I go to my sister's house in Texas, we're busy every day with something. I want to try to go to this retreat. I don't know if I'll be able to. Uh, it it's outside of San Antonio. It's a crafter retreat. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't asked her yet. I better get busy and ask her if she would want to do something like that. All right, now we just have the coffee cup. I'm going to have a green. See, I like green color with this red, which is the opposite on the color wheel. If I can see the cup. Oh, yeah. You know, my sister is not into thrifting. She's not into thrifting. Okay, so where is that handle? Somewhere here. If I can see it. Kinda. I think it goes like this. All right. There's my cup. Uh, it did smear a little bit here. Not bad. So that's a cup with a bunch of hearts coming out of it. This is dry. Do I have my pen? Yes, I do. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Hi, Christina. Debbie, that would be cool. Okay, that goes over there. And this is the other. And all I'm going to do is make hearts and a black ink pen. So, make sure we got going. that would be great to put her work. Now, does she want to do her own channel, or can you put her work on your channel, Debbie? Darn, I put a line there. I don't know if I can fix it. Oh well. Big deal. Christina, what have you been up to? Oh, the ink comes out quickly. Okay. Hmm. So Christina is making swap stuff and birthday cards and birthday presents. You're going to give? Wonderful. Wonderful. littler. There we go. And right here, I wonder if maybe let's make it on this side. Oh, I don't think I left enough for the wings. Well, maybe so. I can make these wings like this. This pen, it leaks. It leaks. Well, I am just going to do it anyway. You can see how it leaked right there. Maybe I can make it like one of these little things. There we go. And then I'll add one of those right here where it leaked again. Maybe those look kind of cute on there. And maybe we can make a little curly Q there. And a curly Q there. And a curly Q there. Alright. That's okay. What am I drawing there? Who knows, Vicky? Who knows? Let's put one of these guys again. Okay. And maybe a little tiny heart right here. And a little tiny heart right here. And a little tiny heart here. And maybe a little tiny heart here. And I don't know, we can just make a heart that kind of fits in there. And we will do this. I might add some more curly cues. They actually look kind of cute. Where? Oh, I must have, see, I smeared something here. We'll just put some more curly cues there. I'm done. What do you think? Where this pen leaks, so I've got to be careful. Okay, I'm going to try to use this pen doing this guy here. This is just bugging me for some reason. Maybe if I make it looks good. Okay, let's see if I can do this with the Zentangle. Shouldn't take too long here. So we're going to go there and there. Let's see how straight I am. If it looks bad, heck, I can throw it in the trash, right? It's only paper. Only paper. Well, that doesn't look too bad. We'll put a little dot there. And we'll put 3 little dots here. It's kind of blowing in the wind. It's blowing in the wind. It's a heart vine. I've never seen one outside before. This is the first heart vine I've ever seen. And it's blowing in the wind. Okay, and we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Well, that one's really blowing in the wind. Mine are a little bit of, it's off its noggin. We'll try that. And that. Yeah. My pen's a little bit bleedy. So this is the Zentangle piece. There we go. Not too shabby. Oh, blowing in the wind. That's what my vines are doing. Now somehow I got to get love right here. So, okay, what we're going to do, V, E. I've never taken a special penmanship or anything like that. But that works. Yeah, this pen really, I just didn't want to do another pen. All right, let me see if I got to touch this one up at all. So that's, I guess that's okay. That pen. Okay, this is bugging me. So I'm going to come in here, make this a little more darker. And I'm going to come in here and make this a little more darker. Okay. There, that looks better to me. Since that other one is darker. This funny face is like, oh my. Okay, let's make this one darker. I think I already had that one darker. Let's do this one up here darker. And we'll do this one darker. There we go. Good enough for my junk journal. Do I need to fix this one up at all? Well, you know what? The hand looks actually pretty good. I'm just going to put a little more orange in there. Come on now. It's not wanting to do that. Well, let's see. I need a little more wetness, I think. So we're going to do that. That's 3. So we are going to kind of change this a little bit. gonna have a woolly cuff. We can do that. All right, now I'm just gonna put some orange in this area right here. Oh, I missed a finger. I did, I missed a finger. Oh my goodness. There we go. And I can leave that. All right. So are they all dry? There's my hair. Oh, I was messing around with those earlier. I'm gonna have to clean, I gotta bring my laminator down. I do want to sign these though, just because. All right, so we're gonna put you over there. And I'm gonna put you here. I wonder if that is dry. That looks a little wet still. And I'm just going to sign it right here. VWOS 26. VWOS 26. VWOS 26. And VWOS 26. For some reason I come back and it looks like these need a little more darky areas. I don't know why. Maybe the pen goes into the... That one's kind of a cuckoo one. All right. Okay. I don't know who else have laminators at home. I got this one probably about 3 years ago as I was teaching at our church, and I needed one of these. And so that's probably about 3 years ago it's been. I don't want to make a mess or break something. Put you down here. And we're just gonna... And I haven't had it out for 3 years. So I had to review the directions. I hope I remember now what I reviewed. And let's hope I don't lose power. That can happen sometimes down here. So there is a on and off switch. There it is. Oh, it still works. Of course, you know me. I don't test out anything, right? And I think we have to wait till it heats up. Let's see. Yes, I mean, oh, I forgot, Debbie, you came in later. I didn't. You probably, oh, there's somebody else. The cranky crafter. Oh my goodness. Oh, there goes my Zoom again. Sorry guys, I gotta work on that issue. You use it to make books? Oh, look at that. Eek. Hope you guys don't get dizzy. Yes, bookmarks. Thank you for coming in, the Cranky Crafter. I didn't see your name until I just looked up, and I am having a little bit of issue with my camera. Making, as you can see, it goes in and out, in and out. I think Debbie probably remembers maybe when I had the problem before. Oh, I had it right in the beginning of my live shows. I don't know why that's happening like that. It's okay. Now there's a mouse. I started monkeying around with my mouse. Let's put the mouse. Oh, you go away somewhere. I'm wondering if the mouse has something to do with it. Now, my understanding here is that this paper is open up somewhere. And I'm supposed to put it in between this paper, I think. Where do you open up at? Here or here? Ugh. There it goes. Okay. So I'm just going to put this back a little bit more. Is this all okay over here? I guess. Never know what I get into when I'm painting. Okay. So I'm just going to put this in here. I'm going to put, I think this one's dry. Yeah, it looks dry enough. I'm going to put that one in here. I'm going to put this one in here. And I'm going to put this one in here. I wonder if they'll all three fit in one. Possible, possible. Okay. So you have to follow the arrows. Oh yeah, they'll all fit in here. Okay. And I'm not quite sure about the watercolor paper. I've never tried watercolor paper through my laminator before. So we will just see what happens. Now, if I want, I kind of wanted to put a hole up on the top. So if I want to do that, I would think I'm going to have to bring this down a little. Maybe a little more. Not much. Well, you're making sounds, laminator. Does that mean, is that a good thing? Now, what's the trick to putting it all up there without messing up the position of the bookmarks. Never thought about that. All right. I want to do you all at one time. It only makes sense. Okay, Vicky. There must be a trick. I don't think they have to be really straight. As long as they don't touch each other, I'm probably okay, huh? Okay. So if I pick it up this way, and I pick it up this way, maybe I should do two at a time. That'd probably be easier. Probably be easier. I'm gonna have to do two at a time. That's okay. Oh, and I don't want them way up there because I want to make holes on the top and put some ribbon. Okay. It's, as you can tell, I'm such a professional at using this machine. I've only used it maybe 4 times in my life. Okay. So I am assuming we can just put this in. I don't think it has to be straight, but here we go. I'm going to do it. It's slow poke. Oh, that would be great, wouldn't it? Now, hopefully I have it hot enough. I guess I could run it twice if it isn't. Oh, it's not hot at all. Okay, so I must have to push another button. Let's push, I have to push this button. Let's push that button. Maybe that's what because this is a smaller, it's not 3 ml, it's not like a 5 ml. Ah! So where did I put? I was wondering where I put the directions. I did read them, but you know, I probably need more than one time around. I think I have to push that button. Oh, where are ya? Here we go. Yeah, I have to push that button. Let's see, it's plugged in, we turned it on, we did that. Yeah, I have to, see there's a little powy mark, I had to push it to that. Oh, and I can smell it now, it smells hotter. Okay, I forgot one step, gals. Ladies, I think that was my mouse making that. Okay, I'm bringing out my mouse again. I'm so glad you guys are patient watching me do this. Now, how do I know it's hot enough? Well, I don't want to burn my fingers. So is that light supposed to go out, or will it stay there forever? Or it's not blinking. Let's do it. Let's just do it because it's not blinking. Smells hotter. Oh, maybe I should have done it 5 ml. Just, oh, it's working. I was just thinking because it is thicker with the watercolor paper. These are fun not only for books, but you can, yeah, I'm going to put it on this one. And then I'm going to run it in one more. Oh, maybe I have to do this. Let's see. There it goes. Oh, no. You are sensitive. There we go. So I think that correlates to the thickness. And I think there's a little bit of where it's not sticking good there on the edging. That green almost looks black. Now that I look at it, it's supposed to be green. Oh, but these are fun. Of course, to give for Happy Mail, to your best friend. Put them in your books. What else? Oh, I'm gonna put mine in my journal, my junk journal, my love junk journal. Oh, I think it has to stop blinking before it's ready. I'm a little bit messy on the back. I didn't think to check the back. But these are going in my junk journal. They're not going to anybody else except me. So maybe when watercoloring, you might want to check the back because it might spill over. And then you can just slop it up with some water or just put a light wash on the back. All right, so here we go again. I'm going to try this. I don't know if you can do it a second time, but I can do them all over again. No biggie. Okay. They have arrows going up on this paper. I'm assuming. Yeah, I think my love journal, I'm just going to have that all year round. Because I constantly need to be reminded. And it just doesn't have to be for Valentine's Day. Because love is really important as a part of the way we think. on a daily basis. Oh yeah, that's better, I think. So I wonder how close do you, I'm going to just put them down one more. It can't hurt, right? I wonder how close you make the edging. How close you cut the edging. I mean. Okay, mouse, we're going to get you out of there. So I don't know if that right there, well, let's do this other one. We'll see when I cut it out, right? Oh, okay. So you leave some space. Okay, so a space when you cut, so you don't cut into any area that may be an air pocket. Okay. I'm just going to put these. I'm looking, I don't know if these are air pockets around here or not. Well, I guess if it comes out of there, I just do it again. Let's see what happens. Because these are pretty thick. I don't know if that's an air pocket or not. Ah. So like, it feels like around them there's a little bit of an air pocket. And I'm wondering if there's some sort of, oh, this one's better. There's less air. See, I should have had it on that setting. Okay, I'm just going to put it through one more time though. I think the thickness makes a difference. I should practice this once in a while. You know, actually, I'm cutting this. That must not be air pockets because it's still sticking together. I'm just cutting. You know how my cutting is. I can't get the freaking cutting straight. have terrible cutting. It's really difficult for me to cut things straight after all these years. So what I'm going to do is I got to get my big machine out to cut them straight. So will I remember the next time I use this to have it on the setting that is for thickness, for a thicker, because of the paper, the watercolor paper. Maybe I should make a note, right? Maybe I'll put it right on, on the directions, because I will read them again if I need to. I probably need to read them again. Okay, so we're going to put you off there, and you gotta, it's on this side somewhere. Let's see. There. All right. Unplug you. I'm done. I just have to get you straight, because I can't cut it straight with my scissors because I'm just terrible at it. I am. All right. Here comes the guillotine. I hope that I can cut it with the guillotine to make them straighter. Oh, I think these ones here came out nicer because I did it on the right setting in the first place. All right. That looks good. All right. So that looks good. This one looks good. Now the one I didn't have on the right setting, see there's these, I don't know what you call it, these things here. And I couldn't get rid of them. So and then I cut them, but of course I can't. Maybe I just need to cut this in more. Let's try it. So it's important to have it on the right setting. Oh, wait, that's not going to be right. Can I, like, here we go, okay. So we need to come in just a little bit more here. Let's see what that is. Well, one little, and it's still sticking. Okay. So this one, I left a bigger edge on it. And this one, I'm not doing too big of an edge. And it's still in there. But it gets rid of that stuff that happened from my mistake. Yeah. I like, oh, that is moving again. So, that works. Woofda. Okay. Now I know what I'm doing a little better. I want this one a little bit less up here. Okay, so I'll cut these ones later. I'm just going to take, this is the one I did originally with, that was good. And I'm going to cut it down more because I don't like that big. Yeah, that's better. And then I'm going to make holes in these and see if I can get a ribbon. That'll look nice. I'm so impressed. It worked. With a little help from my friends. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. What's your real name, Cranky Crafter? What's your real name? Marcy. Hey, it worked. I'm so glad it worked. I didn't do any, try this first, right? I didn't do any prototypes. And I haven't worked this machine for 3 years, and I have not made any bookmarks with it. So it worked. It's not that bad, actually. Okay, now I'm hoping our favorite little tool will make a hole. I wonder if I need to do an eyelet. I have no idea. I'm going to try this. Okay, so I can put a hole right here. That actually will go good. Okay. Now this one, we're probably going to have to put, I can't put it quite in the center. Oh. Right. Well, I could. Hopefully. Close enough. Do we need an eyelet? would look better. Probably. Where are my little eyelets? I cleaned off my desk so I could have room for this laminator. And I gotta figure out where I put my eyelets. Oh, they're up here. Oh, not too far away. Probably would look better, I think, with an eyelet. Now, I can't guarantee you if I have the right color. I don't have any red. This, it's too big, I think. Oh, poo, Vicky. Is this too big? Well, I could just put green. It doesn't matter, huh? So you want to make sure you... So green is opposite of red. So on the color wheel, it'll probably look okay. So this one is big. Let's see if it'll stick up. It'll stick up a little bit. Kind of hides the heart. Let's see if we do a green on this one. I don't have any red. Well, I guess that's what I'm going to have to buy next. Is some red. So there's a light green. Kind of matches this a little bit. I think that's better. This one is so wide. It's too much. All right. Oh, I have... Oh, I didn't know I had those. Oh. I have like a bronzy. Okay, I guess I was looking to see. I guess I can do bronze instead of green. So on this one I could do bronze. That might look better. There. Versus a green. Oh, little baby jar. I'm gonna have to get red ones. Oh, see, I see the bronze now. I don't have any white ones either. Okay. Here we go. We're going to put a green one in here. And get my machine working. Okay. And this is always like, okay, you got to get that little, and then we just push on this. And we should have an okay. See, it didn't go all the way in there like it's supposed to. I got a little bit of crunchiness in there, guys. Oh, how did this come there? I don't know. I didn't put that one in. I'm wondering, let's maybe do a wider base here. My machine is broken. This little knot, and I don't want to buy a new one because they're expensive, but this little thing broke on me. Ugh. And you have to be strong, right? Okay, let's hope I did that one right. Better. But how come they're coming out crooked, guys? What am I doing? I put the hole in the bottom. I can't, like, frickin'. Ugh! I'm not strong enough. Well, forget that one. Because it's not working. Let me try this one. That is a heavier metal. Where'd it go? Sometimes this works really good for me. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. I've always had trouble with eyelets. It's smushing this one down easier. Ah, I did it. Oh my gosh. I did it. I'm going to take this one out if I can. I'm hoping I can. I don't like the way that one is in there. Okay. And it's so stuck in there, of course. I had to buy these eyelets that are like from the manufacturer because I have the hardest time putting these darn things in. I've tried to do the ones that you hammer in. I can't do them. I watch other people do them, and it's like, oh, that looks gorgeous. Why can't I do it? So I bought these easy ones, thinking I would have more success. All right, let's try this, baby. I don't know if other people struggle with this. Is the one thing I do struggle with. I admit it. Hopefully it didn't sound like the other one did. Oh, it worked. It worked. Okay. Yeah, so like we are memory keepers. I had to buy these doodads from that company because I can't make any other kind work with this particular gun. And I've tried the hammer ones. I can't make them work. And so this is what I get. But I'm happy because I can make these work usually. Yeah, they are hard to use. So I just bought, I can usually get these ones to work. Usually. And if I can't, then I just do what I just did. I take them out. I'm just looking for my ribbon. My ribbon box. My ribbon should be in here. Usually it's right. Oh, maybe I'll have some over here. don't want anything real fancy. Oh, I got that greeny. And I got red. Okay, so we're okay. This is that crinkled ribbon. We'll do that one with this one. And I'm always like, this is pretty tall. We might want this ribbon to stick out a little more. Alright, so then I will cut that. I think I got this ribbon. You can get it off Etsy. I think that's where I got it. Crinkled ribbon. If that's too long, I can cut it off, but I kind of want it. I love the ribbon look. Now this, oh, I got two. Got a smaller one or a larger one. Guess it doesn't really matter. Let's use the larger one, so then I can make it longer if I want. Oh, I think the ribbon really makes the bookmark, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. I might have made that too long. I did. I got carried away. I got carried away. It's okay. Yay. Ta-da! See, that ribbon really makes it, huh? Now look, that green, you can't even tell on that one. Now this ribbon isn't as thick, so the green is showing through. How would I ever, I wouldn't say I would prepare for that. Use a thicker curly ribbon, and it does hide your what do you call those things now? Something. All right. Heck, I did it. I did it. I made these too. Most of you missed this. I did this in the beginning, but what I did is I wet the paper, and then I put paint on there, watercolor, and then I took pieces of this wax paper and put it on top, and look what it did. It's pretty cool. So I painted this one, and you can still see it. See it right there. Oops, 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 oops. It's like it's with the movement or something. And then I got this is the word for tonight, I think. Oh, it's supposed to be patience. Where'd you go? Patience. Thank you guys for the patience You chose patience with me tonight. There's a label I've made. Choose patience. Thank you so much for staying with me tonight and watching. And this is some washi tape. I don't know. I thought maybe it might look cute in the middle. Might have to go more purple depending on what color I paint these two. But anyway, thank you for choosing patience for tonight with me. It worked out okay. It worked out okay. And these two, I'm just going to finish right up after the live show. So I'll have a couple more. And thank you. I'm going to say goodbye. It's probably way late. I have no idea what time it is. I just keep working till like 8:22. Yeah, it took a little bit longer tonight. Thank you so much, Christina. Yeah, that's what I do. I watch lives too while I'm fussy cutting or working here or there, doing something. So, yeah, thank you for all coming. I appreciate it. Have a good evening, a good weekend. Happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate. And I think we just should celebrate love every day of the week. Good night, Debbie. Thank you so much for coming. And I'm sending love to all you guys and love out to the universe. Thank you. See you next Tuesday. I have a Joyful Art Time show next Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. That is more, it's way different than this one, I think. I think it's more, has a system, a formal program to it. This one, we're just doing our thing freely. Thank you, guys. Hopefully I can see y'all next Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. Bye-bye.